I don't like doing too much. I'm too lazy, too tired, too exhausted, too burnt out to exist any much more than this. So this is what the world will get of me, because this is all I can offer to the world. I don't use heat on my hair pretty often. I bought one of these recently. I've curled my hair like twice, but otherwise I try not to use any heat on my hair. I actually destroyed my blow dryer recently, so I don't have a blow dryer anymore, and probably not I'm not gonna buy one anytime soon. Although I say that and I'll probably buy one like next week because I was looking at a blow dryer. There's one of my carts, maybe multiple carts. But regardless, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wash my hair out, and then I will go ahead and, you know, show you guys putting all my hair crap, not the shower stuff, but the other stuff. I'll show you guys put that in my hair. I think I'm even gonna do a face mask while I do it, and we'll see what color. I've got pink, yellow, blue, and green. I really like the turmeric one. It's like my favorite, so I'll probably be yellow, but I haven't tried out two of the other ones yet, so I don't know what I feel like my face being purified, acne treated. What do I feel like treating myself do today? We'll figure we'll figure it out. So, okay, I'm gonna go shower. Just so a little bit of background, I do have a history of cosmetology school. I did not finish cosmetology school. I dropped out of cosmetology school. I did a like community college 2-year program, and I went through the first year, which was all the book and like the hands-on experience like in the classroom. And then the second year they do a whole like client sort of thing where you actually work in their shop. So I dropped out and I never went back and finished because life got in the way. So as a result, I did not finish. But one of my favorite parts of cosmetology school was scalp massages. So you would take things like castor oil, some sort of like thick oil, add some essential oils to it, and like massage it into the scalp. Oh my gosh, I loved it so much. So there's a lot of like techniques that you can do, just like using your hands, like your fingertips, to get to the point, like in the base of your skull. Like, I know you can't feel my hand. And I hope you can kind of see it, but there's like oils all over my hand still. It seems like it's not a lot, but there are oils there, okay? And there's oils all in my hair right now. So what you do is like, because your hands, they're hot. Your scalp is hot, but like it's even hotter when you start simulating things. Like think about like essentially like butter melting in your hand, or like a thick coconut oil, like the heat melting in your hand. So essentially you spread the oils when you put your fingertips in there and you start massaging, and then you get your scalp. If you see my pin, sorry, but it feels so good on your scalp to like really get in there. And I don't apologize for actually having hairy pits. It's fine if you have hairy pits, but like, to be honest, I have hairy pits and I don't like looking at other people's hairy pits too. I just don't think people have to shave their hairy pits. I'll be honest, I'm like, I don't think it's cute unless you color the armpit hair. Like I've seen people make it like pink and blue and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, that's cool. I like your armpit hair then. But like if you just like me, it's just hair. It's not cute. I mean, not to me anyway. I don't think my husband's armpit hair is cute either. think it's pretty ugly, but also I don't ask him to shave it because we have sensitive skin and it gets stubbly down there, and I'm just not willing to put in the care and maintenance to get rid of all those little red bumps. Let's be for real. My hair is all washed out, it's all clean, very wet. My hair, what, goes down to almost the middle of my back. I shaved my head 2 years ago, I believe. I think it's 2 years at this point. I just re-uploaded the video of my last head shave in black and white. I really liked the video, the way I shot it the first time. At one point, thought of shaving sides, like maybe a side of my head and leaving the other side along. Still debatable if I might do that. It's just, I have a lot of gray coming in, and I love it so much. I think it's so pretty that I don't want to get rid of my grays by shaving them. So, and they're like framing my face. I've got like a rogue thing kind of like growing over here. It's hard to see while it's wet, but you can even see how shiny it is. But it's like thick, and I get like a whole gray chunk that looks really nice, especially when it curls. I'm obsessed. So I'm gonna decide, especially with this little pink mic here, I'm gonna do the pink clay mask, Kiss of a Rose, soothing, exfoliating. So let's put that on my face while I do my hair. You're supposed to put a thin layer on. I'm hungry. I don't know if you can hear my stomach rumbling. You know what? I'm not a huge fan of rose. I was like, this smells like rose. And I'm like, oh no shit, it's because from a rose. Dumbass. I'm not the hugest rose fan. From this pack, the matcha one and the turmeric one are my faves so far. I love the turmeric one or the matcha though. But I honestly like both of them. I noticed. I'm not gonna care about getting it in my hair, guys. I'm gonna wash it out. Be honest with you. Be real with you. I get like, actually, where most of my problems is for like pimples is actually in my hairline. It's really annoying. So I'm gonna get right here because I actually, where all these little hairs are, is where I get my pimples. So I just put it in my hairline. Same thing right here. I get them, I feel one right here right now, and then I'll get one like over here, just like in my hair. It's okay. I have water. I'm doing this over a sink. I'm in a very, I'm in a very, I'm in Chicago. I mean, there's lead in the water, but I'm pretty sure there was lead in my walls growing up. I grew up in Lyons. Okay, I grew up in Lyons, and I worked at a bookstore. Okay, and one time, this woman came in. She was like, "Oh, okay." She took, come on in. Yeah, yeah. You can come in. I'm doing my face though. Deal with it. And I know she lived in Lyons, and I was like, "Oh hey, you live where I grew up, very close to where my house was." He's like, "We were basically neighbors." I was like, "How long did you live there?" Because I lived there for 20 years of my life. And then she was like, "Oh, we moved." She's like, "Did you know about the water?" I was like, "What?" She's like, "You know, with the quarry over there, they were doing all these blasts and stuff, and it was getting a bunch of shit in the water. They recently started to find out that a bunch of the kids in the neighborhood were dying from cancer." So if I randomly get cancer in the next few years, I want my hometown to be investigated for the strain of cancer to see if it can be connected to lions. There's also a lot of Nazis in Lions, so that's all I'm gonna say about that. Look it up. Lions, sketchy history. Lyons. No. like lines, like you know. Okay, so I'm gonna put this stuff in my hair. Cake, the curl friend. This is the one we're gonna start with. So, I use a glob like that. Okay. Oh, it's like a little heart. What if I can get it for you? It's a heart. Look at that. Hands. Get it in there like this. Don't be super aggressive, like in regards to like, ripping your head out of your scalp, but scrunch it in there. Get it really in there. Massage it in. The next step, Mark Anthony's curl enhancing styling foam, okay? It grows a significant amount. So I'll bring it to the sides and really do one of these. Start getting it in the face mask. The last time I did this, I got it in my face mask too. So let me tell you, it doesn't change anything. But you can already kind of see my hair is not curly. It's wavy. I have wavy hair. I get curls sometimes. Like I'll get like one or two like really nice defined curls, and I'll be like, those are my curls. But most of my hair is wavy. But I use a lot of curly hair products for wavy hair because the other stuff doesn't define it. Like you can't use stuff for straight hair for wavy hair. I mean, maybe some people do if they want to like weigh their hair down or anything like that, but typically it doesn't work. So a lot of the hair products that I end up going for, even if I have wavy hair, is curly hair products. And I'll get some curls. Like I said, I'll get like one or two curls in there, but like I can't claim to be a full-on curly hair girly. Right? Going in with the second wave. Oh my god. I guess I could show you washing off my face. Okay, now that that's over with, I am just re-scrunching my hair. So this is the purpose of a diffuser. This is the purpose. So a diffuser, you don't have to go back and re-scrunch your hair. But as your hair is air drying, if you are air drying your hair, you have to keep going back into the bathroom and check on the status of your hair as it's drying and re-scrunch it. Do this until it's dry. I'm not joking. This is what a diffuser is for. So your hair is air drying, but your hair is going to start like weighing down as it dries. It gets heavier. So how do you keep the shape? You just make sure as it's drying, it retains the shape. And you just got to keep going with it. And once you're done, hopefully you will have some volume. We're literally going to test this theory out because I did this the other day and it looks so freaking nice. So we'll see how well this turns out today. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, you can watch me brush my teeth. We're just getting ready to. You're literally. I didn't know I was gonna do this, to be honest. I just thought to myself like, oh yeah, I haven't done like I haven't done a hair growth update in years since I shaved my head, and that was always something I planned on doing. Originally, what I planned on doing was actually to do a monthly update on my hair growth process, but I have a lot that went on in the time frame of when I shaved my head. My mom had died, my brothers had moved in. There was a lot of chaos going on, and yeah, so now that I am a little more functional than I was a few years ago, I'm gonna brush my teeth. So this is what I cleaned my face with in the shower. It's a face wash, but you can put it on your face for like 3 minutes and just let it sit there for a little bit before you wash it off. So that is something I did, obviously, even before I put this lovely clay mask on. Then I'm going to use the moisturizer that goes with that. Then I go in with this cute little bear. So cute. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna put makeup on. My hair is still a little damp here, but you could see, like, look at this. It's still damp. I'm still scrunching just to make sure, but it's almost completely dry. So this is the finished hairstyle, as you can see here. I've got some waves going on all throughout here. It's looking pretty cute to me. I'm not gonna do anything else to it. I'm a pretty simple person. I don't like doing too much. I'm too lazy, too tired, too exhausted, too burnt out to exist any much more than this. So this is what the world will get of me, because this is all I can offer to the world.